Well, many of us know Creed Bratton for his role in the hit comedy The Office, but Creed's new series on Hulu is about to take us all into the dark.
How did I get here? I can't remember anything.
People dream of a place like this.
Nothing in this place makes sense.
I know you must be very confused right now.
Give her to me. No.
We're not paid to give them the American dream. We're paid to keep them out of it.
Whoa, that's
Creed.
spooky. That's
It is
spooky.
so great to have you here. And this is quite a departure from The Office.
Yes.
But this looks so terrifying, but it's actually dealing with a real crisis facing America right now. So tell us a little bit about the show and what we can expect in this episode.
A young woman who's coming over to give her baby a new start in America. She crosses the border, and there's things that happen, and she wakes up in an alternate reality in a way. And it's very, very creepy and very scary, and I think it's also very timely. It draws attention. We've been seeing that thing in the paper lately with the father with his daughter.
Yeah.
And if it draws any attention at all to, we can't separate children from their parents, please, you know.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
but yes, I'm not funny.
Your character, because you play a pretty dark person.
Yeah.
He's the guy. He's the governor in the reality world, and he's also the head of this people that are keeping them there against their will.
Yeah.
And they don't even know that they're there.
They don't.
No,
And that's what they're trying to find out, is figure out how
Yeah.
did we get here,
Yeah,
what's real, what's not.
real, what's not. Yes.
So what was it like playing a bad guy?
Yeah.
You know, hopping out of comedy for a second.
Well, all my other actors friends say they love doing it, and I never got to do it before. I've done it a little way, but never this dark. So I enjoyed it so much. It was fun.
Big smile on your face.
Yeah.
What about being on set? I mean, this episode's actually bilingual because there's some things that are said in Spanish and then
Half
in
of
English.
it basically is in Spanish.
So how is that working on a bilingual set like that?
Gigi Salguero, the director, she's very smart, and she's really an upcoming director, and she punched up this script. And when I read the script, I said, okay, I called my agent. I said, get me in the room to read for this, because I think it's important, and I think and I want to play this guy. And I'm really glad, because we have Richard Cabral and Martha. And Sean Ashmore, and it's a really good cast, and Barbara Crampton, and it's a really good cast too, and we all had fun together.
Oh, man.
So we hear you have a musical?
I had
Just a small one.
Just a
I don't
small
know.
one?
I was in the Grassroots in the '60s, Live for Today, and Midnight Confessions, and I'm now cutting my 9th solo album with the Emmy Award-winning David Way.
And you play guitar?
I play guitar and write original songs. Yeah.
So what's the difference between the acting and the music?
Yeah.
People ask me, should I have chosen just the music or chosen just the acting? For me, I've done both since I was 17 professionally. Well, the music professionally. I think 20 in my 20s, I was on a film called Cast a Giant Shout at a young age. I relate to the camera and selling emotion, hopefully. The same thing with a microphone, and same way with an audience. It's the same thing, except it's just a little different.
I know, but music is just like, you can touch everyone's soul with music.
Yeah, and when I do my live show, I play from the finale, All the Faces, and I go and I say, all right, I'm going to leave you. I'm going to leave the show right now, just like we left you on The Office. I start playing All the Faces, my song, and people just start tearing up. And I do too, because it's emotional for all of us.
Yeah, totally.
It was a healing force. The Office helped heal a lot of hurt people.
Yeah.
And we hear that all the time. It's a blessing.
Yeah, such a great show. So you were from California.
I was born in L.A.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Born in L.A.
California boy.
Raised up by Yosemite, and then I came back here in the '60s, and then got involved with the Grassroots.
All right, so we have to know your favorite California places then.
Well, I lived in Malibu. I had a house in Ramirez Canyon during the Grassroots days. I love Malibu. I lived in Beverly Glen. Lived up on Woodrow Wilson for a while. Lived on Mulholland for like 20 years.
Got a little bit of everything.
Yeah. Now I'm in Studio City. It's not far, because I knew I was going to be on your show.
Oh, yeah, so you had to come here. That's right. So you said, I need something close to California Live. Oh, man. So what about, like, we're always on the search for a good restaurant. You have a little hidden gems.
Yeah, well, I love Hugo's. Hugo's. And
Tacos, the restaurant.
No, not the tacos place. The tacos is good.
The tacos
but
are
the
good.
restaurant
Yeah,
stuff,
okay.
they've got
So good.
enchiladas in there and tortillas.
We're going to have to go there.
Yeah.
And the best almond quinoa. A lot of people don't know that. That word for the little grain that's gluten-free.
Oh, yeah.
If you go down to Peru, they don't say.
We don't want to cut you off, but the show's going to end,
Okay.
so make sure you go. Okay, Into the Dark Culture Shock premieres on July 4th. Check it out.